So welcome everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, depending on what coast you are on. We will start standing. We'll come to the floor. We'll come back up to standing. So we will have that practice of functional fitness from stand to floor. We are going to start with a little bit of movement. So take your legs just outside the hips. The right leg is going to move. We're going to step the right leg behind the left and reach down into this curtsy. Then we're going to bring the arms up and over, lift the left heel, and reach back to it. So we're going to come over curtsy, up and over lunge twist. You got it right there. Now the second time we come to stand, we'll get the other leg. So just some nice movement through your body, checking that range of motion, warming up the waist, warming up through the legs. Welcome everybody as you continue to make your way in. Reach up and over, reaching down. So work the bend of the knees. It looks like I got a little glitch. There it goes. Every once in a while I get those little glitches. They usually don't last long. If for some reason they do, hang on, because I always have my phone on standby. All right, here we go. One more time through. Right leg comes behind. Twist up and over. Come back center. Toes turn out. Start into this wide plie. So we'll get the other side on that little curtsy second time through. Hands can just rest right here on your hips to start. Toes are turned out. So this is frog position from the floor. Right, working our inner thighs on the stand today. You got it. So mat Pilates mostly is down on the ground, but there are some standing moves which resemble very much bar type classes. You got it. Well, welcome Rachel, welcome Tracy, welcome Karina, Erin, Janelle, Madison, Mary, welcome Evelyn, welcome Tracy or Teresa. A couple of more here. Nice. You got it. A few more. Take it down and up, down and up. Now take it down and hold it. Hold it down. Bring your hands forward for just a little bit of balance. Sink down, come up. Sink down, come up. So little pulses right here. Really get into that inner thigh in a stand position today. Down and up, very bar-like, very willpower-like. You got it. Hang on to it. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up. We're going to walk our feet in, bring the heels together, and come into that narrow plie. So your hands can come back by your side or on your hips. Really, you can put your hands wherever you want. Mostly focusing on that lower body here. But our navel is pulled in. Our glutes are squeezed. Our tailbone is tucked under us. Nice. Now you can stay right here, or we're going to work that full bar squat by lifting the heels, come down, rise up. Now as you come down and up, try to keep that torso straight upright. Down and up. Good. 4 more of these. Now if you're staying high, you might do 8 because you can go a little faster. 3 more if you're coming all the way. 2 more. Last one. Right here. Parallel the feet. We're going to do our standing quad L work. You are more than welcome to hold on. We're going to lift this right leg out in front of us. Take it out and lift it up. Out and lift. So, right, we do this seated a lot of times. We're taking it standing today. If you're falling all over the place, just grab onto something. Right? It's not worth it. It's not worth it to fall all over the place. You got it. I can even reach this wall behind me. We're working that quad, working our core. You got it. Nice. Exit caress. Looks great, Malia. You got it, Kelsey and Linda. Hang on to it. 2 more here. 2 and 1. Now pulse, 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 pulse. I know. Hold on. Hold on to it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Circle counterclockwise. Counterclockwise. Next, 3, 2, 1. Circle clockwise. Here we go. Other direction. Right there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, plant the leg. We're going to come into this basic deadlift. Lower halfway, chest parallel to the ground, squeeze the glutes to come up. Bring your hands at your heart to start. And lift. Down. And squeeze to come up. Now option, let those elbows come out to the side so they're not tucked into you. You can stay here, or you can bring the fingertips behind the head. We're gonna add that knee to elbow, right? This is that seated hinge forward. Left elbow comes over to that right knee. Come back center, lift up. Seated Pilates in a standing position. Just switching things up from time to time to keep your body guessing, keep your body working. Here we go, right here. Twist and center. It's 4 more, 2 to each side. Center on up. Rotate, twist. Come up, 1 more each way. Down. Rotate. Twist, working range of motion. Down, rotate, twist, come up, feet stay parallel, set of calf raises before we come down to the floor. So some of the moves were one-sided. We'll get that second side, second time we come up to stand. Pull that belly button in, squeeze the glutes, squeeze the legs. Right here, 20 seconds. We're gonna take that Pilates seated, we're gonna try. Right, or we try not to use any hands. Use the strength of our legs, our core. Right leg's gonna cross behind the left in 3, 2, 1. So right leg comes behind the left. We start to squat. That right knee comes down, left knee comes down. Cross our ankles, have a seat. Excellent. All right, we're gonna do our floor portion before we come back up for the other side. So we're gonna come onto our belly. Into that Sphinx position. Elbows come right underneath the shoulders. Hands, straight extension of your forearms. Fingers spread. We're gonna press the earth away, right, to straighten those elbows up. Then squeeze the elbows in, slowly lower them down. Press up, lower down. Press and lower. So try to kind of avoid this upper body, right? It's the elbow joint that moves and lowers. Lifts and lowers. You'll start to feel those triceps. Work in your forearms. Keep your glutes squeezed, glutes engaged. Nice. Right here. 4 more. 4. Good. 3. Coming up is our Sphinx roll up or our cat cow. 2. And 1. Relax into the elbows. Awareness comes into the belly button. There's a string attached to it being pulled to the ceiling. Take an inhale, exhale, pull that belly in, round up. And inhale, release, lift the heart. Exhale, round up. So this is our cat. Inhale, release would be our cow. So you can do these from all 4s. Or you do them down into Sphinx position. Pull the belly in, pull, pull, pull. When you think you can't go any further, try to go a little bit further. Right. Blow out the whole time. So if you need to literally blow out through your teeth, do so that you're not holding your breath. 4 more. We're working those transverse abdominis muscles. Navel pulls to the spine. Rib cage gets closer together in the front of the body. Nice. 2 more. Right there, last one. We're gonna hold it up there. Round it up, hold it. Don't hold your breath. Breathe, pull the navel into the spine. Gaze at your thumbs. 3, 2, and 1. Roll down slowly. Ooh. Come on down to the belly. So we're gonna come into our Superman and then add a push-up. I'll show you all 4s in a second. So reaching our hands out in front of us, lift up. Superman, push up onto your knees or all the way up onto your toes. Superman, push up. Now, if you would like to stay on your hands and knees for this, we're gonna Opposite arm, opposite leg, reach, push up. Opposite arm, opposite leg, reach, push up. Now these moves we're doing here on the floor, we're only doing one time. We will be coming back up to those standing moves momentarily. All right, so a few more here. Superman, push up to plank, or that all fours. Superman, push up, 2 more. Here we go. Superman, push up. Last one. Superman, push up. Now we're gonna bring it just into the legs, so heels together, toes turn out. Try to lift and lower the quads. If you're staying on all fours, I'll tell you when to switch. You're doing one leg at a time. So all fours right here, one leg at a time. I'll tell you when to switch sides. If you're down on the ground, both legs going. So which sides if you're on all fours? Just switch sides if you're doing one leg at a time. Nice. You got it. Hang on to it. 18 seconds to go. Lift and lower. Squeeze the hamstrings. Squeeze the glutes. Yes, you can. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to work the upper body. So I will show you on your knees in just a second. Otherwise, hands come out in front of you. Squeeze the glutes, lift the upper body. Pull, push. Pull, push. On all fours, one arm at a time. Pull, push. I'll tell you when to switch. Pull, push. You got it right there. Or down here, squeezing. Pull, push. Squeeze those back muscles. You got it right there, my friends. Looks amazing, Sarah. You got it, Kathy. Welcome, by the way. Welcome, Vanessa. Y'all been here a while, bet you. If you didn't get the introduction, you got it. Nice, Malia. Looks great, Janelle. Some of you are below my screen. That's okay. Switch sides if you're on single side. Switch sides. That took you a little long. I got to keep you a little long on the second side. You got it. So single side arm switch. Sorry about that. We got to go a little bit longer because we got to even out our single people. All right, single side, reach and pull. Hang on to it right here. Come on, 10 seconds. Evening it out. Yes, you can. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take just a little rest. You can push into child's pose or you can just lay here on your belly. It's only about 15 seconds, right? It's not a full break. And we're going to put those 2 moves together. So if you're on all fours, it's going to be opposite arm, opposite leg. We're going to straighten the leg as we pull the arm and bend. Pull and bend. So this is single side. I'll tell you when to switch. If you're down on the floor, right, heels together, we lift, pull our arms, straighten our legs, bend our knees, push. Pull and push. So single side, I'll tell you when to switch. We're almost done here. Single side switch. It's a little bit shorter on this one because it is working that whole body. Hang into it. Single side, you're on that second side, 10 seconds to go. Nice. You got it right here. 3, 2, and 1. Here's our last move. It's just a hold. If you're on the floor, you can hold single side. If you're on your knees, you can hold single side. I'll tell you when to switch. If you're on the floor, you can hold double side. So let's go, lift and hold. If you're on single side, you are holding right arm, right foot. Hang on there, it's about 20 seconds total. So which sides if you're single? Switch sides if you're single. Here we go, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Press back to a child's pose. I'm going to let you grab a drink here in just a second, but pause in that child's pose. Ooh, to release the back. So after we do our standing portion again, we'll be more on the front of the body. Now, if your water's down on the ground, feel free to grab it, but when you decide to stand, I want you to practice our Pilates stance. Right, so we'll come over onto our bottom. Right, we're gonna cross one foot kind of in front of the other. See if we can pull up to our knees. Step one foot, second foot, and come on up. So trying to come up without using that body weight. All right, grab that drink. We're gonna do that standing portion again. We'll end down on the floor with some kind of traditional front of your body work. Left leg will move this time. Right, we start with that curtsy, feet just outside the hips. Left leg comes back, reach down, up, lift the right heel, twist. Here we go. Down. I lost my balance. And twist. Up, down, over, and twist. Right? It's not about speed. You can go at whatever pace works for you. And twist. A few more. Curtsying it down. Right? Reaching down. Coming up and twisting. Let's do 3 more. 3. And twist. Really twist through the entire body here. Nice. Last one. Coming through our curtsy, in to our twist, come up, toes turn out, plies. Hands on your hips. You got it right here. Now the second time through, we're gonna add a little bit of upper body work. So as we come down, pull the elbows in, press them out. Pull them in, press them out. Squeeze and push. Squeeze and push. You got it right here. Nice. It's Tuesday, my friends, so our express class afterwards is stretch. All right, I love my Tuesdays. I love Thursdays too, but that Thursday lower body's a little harder following Pilates than our stretch. Now take it down, hold it. Hold it. Remember those pulses? Pulse down and lift, down and lift. It's that little pulse in and reach, in and reach. It's little. So what I'm basically doing here is working that opening of my chest and that squeeze of the back muscles. You got it right here. 6, 5, pull the belly in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk the feet in, heels together, toes turn out. Start with that little plie right here. Pull the belly in, tuck that tailbone under, your dog tucking its tail, right? Small, small. Arms are free. You got it. Down and up. Nice. Now you can stay right here, or we're going to take it all the way down and all the way up 8 times. So if you're coming all the way, we're doing 8 of them. 8, 7. Hands wherever. I got to bring them into the front. It helps me balance. 5. Good. 4. 3. If you're doing them slow, just keep going. 2. And 1. Parallel the feet out. Left leg raises. Remember, you can hold on. We've got that L. Flex the foot. Out and lift. Out and lift. So I'm trying to hold. I got to hold on to be able to talk and do all this. I'm trying to hold this leg as much at that 90-degree angle as I can. You notice I'm not completely there. And that's okay, right? Some of you will be, some of you not so much. Some of you may be down here, and that's okay. We're still out and lift, out and lift. But don't purposely take the easy way out, right? Because I can stay down here. That's not too hard. I want to find that place that challenges me. 3, 2, and 1. Pulse, 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 pulse. Right here. Hold on to it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Circles. You got it. Awesome, Karina. Looks great, Erin. Nice. And Evelyn, 2, 1. Circle the other way. You got it, Mary. Awesome, Madison. Nice. 4, 3, 2, 1. Plant the feet. Here's the deadlift. Remember, hands can stay here. We'll start with just a couple of deadlifts before we add the twist. That's going to be a little easier when we make the twist, right? The elbow doesn't have to go as far. Our hands go up. And let's add that twist. So pause, chest parallel to the ground. Twist, and now reach down lower. Untwist, lift. Halfway, twist, reach, untwist, lift. So a little bit more standing today than sometimes, right? But you might be recognizing some of our seated moves in this standing position. 4 more, 2 each way. Good job. Nice, awesome, Linda. You got it, Karina. Excellent, Anne-Marie. Shout out Lauren, Joanne, Teresa. You got it, Rachel. Oh, I love your like memorabilia wall. Beautiful. All right, when you finish, right, come on up, heels together. One last set of these calf raises. This time heels together, squeeze the glutes. Pull those hamstrings in together, pull the navel into the spine. You got it. Lift and lower. Try to control it. Try not to lose control on the way down. Try not to even let the heels lower all the way. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. We got this, my friends. So I know some of you have kiddos. Some of your kiddos may be starting school in some form or fashion this week. Mine are. And I think it's a lot of you East Coasters that don't start until September. But good luck with all the prepping. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left leg comes back. Dream of genie arms, right? Just to try not to use them. Lower down onto the left knee, the right knee. You can cross your ankles here and have a seat. Ah, beautiful. We get to stay on the ground here these last bit of time. We're going to roll down to our back. We've got some traditional mat Pilates type moves. So as you roll down to your back, bring those knees up into tabletop. So trying to keep the knees right over the hips, little space between the knees, and we're going to go into those windmills. So as we rotate the knees to the right, try not to let them touch. Try to press into the left shoulder. Pause, squeeze back up to center, and take it the other way. If you're having a difficult time not letting the knees touch, remember you can always hold a yoga block, a ball, a pillow between those knees. You know we're going to add on to this. So you can stay right here where you are, or we'll start to add the leg extension. So as we come to the right the next time, pause, straighten, bend, come up. Other side. Straighten, bend, come up. You got it right here. Nice. Keep going. I'm just going to lower my camera now that we're staying down here on the floor. Beautiful, beautiful work, my friends. Hang on to it. We're almost there. Now, one more bump up. Maybe hold the legs straight and keep them straight. So legs go up. Those legs stay apart. See the couple of inches apart? Squeeze them straight up to the top. Take them over to the left and bring them up. Side and lift. Side and lift. You got it right here. Awesome job, my friends. Excellent. One more time each way. When you finish, you give your knees a little hug. It's all about the core here, especially the front of the core. Awesome. Little hug of the knees. And we're going to start kind of mild with that single leg stretch. So legs go under the tabletop. Take the chin. Now, anytime your head can lay flat on the ground. But if you're feeling okay, chin tucks, round up, gaze at your belly. Left leg straightens, right leg. Pull, pull, switch. Pull, 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 pull. Now, anytime your head and neck start to bother you, you can lay them down. You can also have a pillow or a Pilates ball underneath them. You got it right here. Nice. 2. One more time each side. Now you can stay with single or we're going to go to double. Tuck it in, open it out. Tuck the chin, look at the belly, open it, look at the sky. I'm not letting my head touch the ground, but I could. Right? Floating it. Tuck it in, open it out. Now I could do all of this with my head on the floor. Tuck it in, open it out. Tuck it in, open it out. 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Hug your knees 5 seconds just to give the back of your neck a little bit of a break. Now you're either going to repeat that or we're going to go into straight leg. So we're going to start with single. Chin tucks, lift. Left leg comes away, right leg pulls in. Pull, pull. Pull, pull. Pull, pull. Pull, pull. You got it right here. Now you can stick with that knee bent. And the second half of this, you can go to that little suitcase type crunch, that double leg crunch, or we're going to come into our V up in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms and legs come down. Maybe we come up single leg and down. You could come up with your knee bent. You could stick with what we did the first half, or straight leg teaser and down, teaser and down, or call it a V up if you like. Here you go, my friends, 4 of them. 4, 3, we've got just a little bit more to go after this. 2 more. Nice. Last one. Oh, I love it, Rachel. Your girls are just watching you. They're like, go, Mom. Lay it down. Oh, head, neck, and shoulders get to stay on the ground. Thumbs can come under that low back. Feet to the ceiling. We're going to take that corkscrew. So feet are going to go around counterclockwise. Big circle around counterclockwise. Nice. 4 more times counter. Try to keep those legs zipped up together here. 2 more. 2. And 1. Take it clockwise. Here we go. Big corkscrew. And lift. Around. And lift. 6 more. You got it. 4. 3. We're going to end with reverse crunches. 2. 1 more. Right here, feet up. Give me 8 footprints on the ceiling. Let's go. 8, 7. There's only 8 of them. Make them count. 6, 5. Push them up there. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Oh, hug it in. Whew. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Let's roll on over to some cat-cows. You can come up onto all 4s. Easy cat-cows. So right earlier, we really worked that cat to make the abdominal muscles work. We're keeping them light here. It's just to release the spine. A couple of times only. And then press back into that child's pose. You can bring your knees together or your toes together, separate your knees, get a little into that inner thigh also. Reach those arms forward. And we're gonna run out of time. We're not gonna have a super long time to stretch here. But if you can come to Stretch Express, that will start at 12:05 Pacific Standard Time, so 5 minutes after the end of this class. So get through those arms here. And then come on out, take your toes, curl them under, downward facing dog. If you don't like being upside down, go ahead and bring your hands pressing back off of the wall. Walk your dog out here so that you're getting that stretch down the hamstrings and the calves. Right there, so you don't have to be upside down and down dog. You could be pushing back off a chair or a wall. And then slowly walk the feet forward. We're going to take our time coming up. Hands come onto your quads and round it up slowly, my friends. We are out of time. Thank you so very much. I'm going to log us out. I'll log back in 1 or 2 minutes so you can come in and join me for stretch.
See you tonight.
Yep, see you tonight, Sarah.
With Miss Molly, my cat.
Yes, for Yin. Bye, everyone. See most of you soon.
You want to say bye to Sherry?
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Oh, I love it. I love